Yes, it is. Okay, that sounds good with me. Okay. Yes, I am. No, I am not. I would prefer Disney World. Okay. I actually wanted to express my interest in Spring Advantage. Now that I look at it, I have more time available than I thought I would, so I would prefer that as my first option instead. Awesome. Yes, I am familiar. No, I do not. I just have my ears pierced, just the one. Yes, I do. Yes, I'm currently living with a roommate right now. I've lived with her for the past 2 years up at Michigan State in the dorms. The only problems I've had specifically here and that I could think that I could have there is probably a bathroom situation. Just trying to figure out when people shower, when they use the bathroom, like the timely manner of using the bathroom, or just cleaning wise. For me, it's always we've made a schedule with our suite mates to like clean the bathroom just to figure out when who will do what week. Like I do every other week, and then they do every other week. And then for me and my roommate right now, we just have a list of cleaning stuff that we do. And like I said, we switch every other week. And if there did become a problem of the cleaning situation, I would just go into a room, just us two, speak quietly with them, just try to get the point across that what is happening, how can we resolve this, and what can we do to fix the problem. For me, I want to further my career in Disney, and I just feel like this is a stepping stone. I'm double majoring in communications and journalism, and I know that the corporate branch accepts communication and public relations people to work. So I would prefer to work in the corporate branch eventually, and I just see this as a stepping stone to get there. Or since I am a journalism student, my journalism focus is sports management, and since Disney does own ESPN, I think I can branch out to ESPN as well and continue to furthering my journalism horizons, whatever plan I decide to take or whatever path I do decide to do. I currently, at Michigan State, I do not have my recent job on there. I currently work at a convenience store. I make beverages, basically quit food service as well again. Oh, it should say MSU Bakery. It was a bakery up here. I made breads, I made cupcakes, cakes, anything that was a bakery item, I made. For me, waitressing has been like the most rewarding job and my summer camp job. For waitressing, I've learned how to become a people person, how to go above and beyond for that guest. I currently work. I work at the Henry Ford at Dearborn, Michigan, and I work at a tea cottage. And we have to wear costumes. We have to uh, conform to a lot of our guest needs. One need is our sandwiches can be turned into vegetarian, and we do have a lot of vegetarian options. So, conforming to the guest needs and changing their options to vegetarian, I would do, and just always going the extra mile to make that guest day, acknowledging their birthday, their anniversary, giving them something that they'll never forget. And with the summer camp, I adore kids. Everything about me, kids are like I have little siblings. Like I am 19 and my youngest brother's 2. So kids mean a lot to me. So me working with kids and just like um, having that role model like appearance to them makes me feel so special. And like just going above and beyond, planning out their day, having their like day, uh, just whoo, sorry, having their day just make happy, them going home telling their parents that they had a great day with me, remembering their name, making them stuff for me, being able to take stuff that they made for me home. I have kids who made me bracelets and I'm still wearing them because it means so much to me that I made their impact on their life and they want to, like, I know they'll have those memories forever. Okay. This past year, Greenfield Village has these special events during holidays. So Memorial Day is always busy because that's when the tea cottage first opens. We have a line from 11 to 7 p.m. nonstop, and we only have 12 tables. So getting people in and out is very big and very specific for our job to do. But still having that general time and like having the customers enjoy their time with us, that day I've never seen so many people in my life, and we had to go over our time. Like we closed at 7, but we had to go until 9 to keep it open because that's when the park was open to continue those customer services. Although it went past my time, I didn't mind it because I was still creating those memories for people. I had so many compliments on how busy we were, but with me being how nice I was and how like respected and how I conformed to their needs, I did a great job, and people appreciated that I still did what I needed to do, whether we went over the time or how busy we were. Yeah. One of the most difficult guest situations was at my summer camp this past summer. A parent came in very angry because they have to pay for the field trips, and we had a field trip coming up to our pool in the city, and we went there often. So a parent thought that she didn't have to pay for this one, and she had twins, so she would have to pay double the price. So I think it would equal out to like $60 for both of them. So she would have to pay $120 to for them to go. And she came into the recreational center really upset, just confused on why she had to pay and why, if we're going there so often, why would she have to pay this fee again for both of them when she's been paying it all summer, especially since she did pay the fee for them to be in the summer camp in the first place. And I had to call my manager, which wasn't a big deal. The manager just told me to continue, just see how we can calm her down, try to just explain to her that this is just our policy. And she told me that I could probably offer her something in reward. So I talked to her about it, calmly told her that this is just a policy. There's nothing I can do about it, but I can cut the price in half for both of them. And she appreciated that. And they both went on the field trip and she was happy. And she thanked me and she said that her kids had a great time at the summer camp after in the long run. I know. I think looking calm keeps the people calm around you. You just have to stay calm in any situation and look for any other potential dangers. If like something is needed, you just need to put on that face, get everyone into a certain area. For like an example, at Greenfield Village, there was a little boy who had an allergic reaction to something that he came in contact with, like a plant or something, I believe. And me and my coworker had to stay calm and just assess the situation. I called 911 while my other coworker just tried to speak to their parents calmly. We called security. We had everyone move away from the person just because, well, like, crowding in on them doesn't help. It makes them more stressed out, and people start freaking out because, oh no, there's a problem. So we just told everyone it's okay. The ambulance is coming. You have nothing to worry about. Continue on with your day. It's all fine here. And everyone stayed calm because we looked calm, although we were freaking out on the inside. I'm receptive to both. I love like being with a team though. I work better with other people. I'm a people person. I like being surrounded by that active, oh, being with someone constantly, having someone to talk to, get my work done, and just like have that upbeat motivation from the other people. At Greenfield Village, we had to work outdoors, and this was during the summertime, and I wear long sleeves and pants, so it didn't bug me at all. And sometimes it was 90-degree days, and it was completely fine with me. Yes, I am. Okay. I was on a swim team for 9 years. I do not have the certification, but I know I can get it done before I go down there, and I'm willing to do it. I'm perfectly fine with being responsible. I've had a job where I was responsible for multiple children at once, and sometimes it was just me. I feel that I have that personality and that go getter drive to always be aware of my guests, not just one individually, but all of them at the same time. Yes, I have. I've been a cashier for about 4 years at starting from my first job. Yes, I do want to go to one, but the closest one to me is October 6th, which is when it's within a couple days. So I just didn't know if I was able to do it just because I didn't know if I was attending the program or not yet. Okay, awesome then. I believe so. I think that's the closest one to me. I would just either explain that Mickey's going to have dinner with Minnie for a minute. He'll be right back after that dinner. Or maybe he's going to feed Pluto and he'll be right back. Or maybe he's just having a daily walk with Pluto and Minnie just at the same I would just explain to them that there is other opportunities for them to meet other characters, and I would direct them in that direction. Maybe like let's say it was Mickey who wouldn't be was gone for the day. I would direct them towards Minnie, who is also in that same general character like area, and I would just say, although it's not Mickey, it's still Minnie. She's still a part of the crew. You'll still get to meet her, and maybe like if they continue on for the day trip, that they'll be able to meet Mickey tomorrow because he'll be back tomorrow, and then I'll tell them the direct times and the direct places that he will be in. I would love it. I grew up performing. I've been in plays. I've had very strong roles in plays. I grew up doing church plays as like the main role a lot of my life. So I don't mind memorizing things. It's very easy for me to memorize things at that, and I enjoy like presenting and like making it more personable and making like having my own spin on the words that I have to speak. Just because I did work with children's at a recreational site, and I had worked with summer camp, and I did work the recreational center when I wasn't working the summer camp. I know I can handle that recreational side of working, and I can handle the children's activities as well, just because I work so well with children. Yes, but first I would have to learn because I don't know how. Yeah, no, I'd love to do that. I love teaching kids to do things, and I love dancing, so I feel like that would be fun for me to do. Okay. I feel that I am most qualified for quick service or photo pass photographer or the character attendant slash performer. My mom is actually a photographer, and I've grown up around that area of like life. She has taught me from like since I've been able to hold a camera, how to work one, how to use the buttons. I've always kind of been in front of the camera, like I'm her guinea pig for it, so I understand like the poses and stuff you're supposed to do, how to get like people involved, how to make them pose, how to get them happy, how to get them like in that specific pose that they want to be in. And I know how to just work the camera, how to do the different angles and all of the stuff like that. Yeah, that's no problem. Yes, I am. All right. Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. I actually have a few. I looked into the volunteer program and I'm extremely interested. Can you tell me more about that program, please? Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, it sounds amazing from what you just told me, though. And I actually have one more question. How how did you get started in Disney and how has it been? Honestly, that sounds like such a fun job, though. Thank you so much. Thank you. You too, Dina. Bye.